Woodley was not the same Woodley he always is. He said at the end of the fight, he's not making excuses. He's not saying he had a bad camp. He's not saying he had anything wrong. He's just saying he lost the fight. Yeah. But you could tell watching it, something was off. Something was off. Yeah. Something wasn't right.
Yeah, Woodley didn't look good. He just didn't look good. And maybe that's a testament to how good Usman was. Right?
He looked on point, bro. Everything.
Usman did everything right. You're talking about Woodley was, I know he was the number one in the division, but he was one of the top 3 guys for the highest takedown defense, I believe, in the entire UFC. I believe it was him and John Jones were like 1 and 2 or something for highest takedown defense.
Right.
So you're talking about you're going up against a guy with the highest takedown defense, or at least top 3, whatever the number is.
Right.
And you're taking him down at will. At absolute will. Whenever he wanted, when he wanted, how he wanted. He did exactly what he wanted to do. He implemented his game plan. Woodley was gasping for air the entire, at least right about after the second round. Woodley didn't know what to do. I think he was just surviving. He did the best he could to survive and not get finished. But that was it.
I would absolutely like to see it one more time. Because you didn't see the best Woodley on that day. It just wasn't it. And it's fine. Everybody has an off day. Is what it is. So you got Woodley, who's, I guess, would remain the number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost. It's very hard to win a belt on a decision. It's got to be pretty
convincing.
Yeah, it's got to be convincing. So, hats off to Usman for that. But then you got Usman versus Askren. You got Colby running through the casino looking for Dana White, talking about why ain't I fighting. Bro, I thought he was going to get on a scale like, yo, I'm weighing in just in case.
Well, they said now, that Covington is now officially getting the next title shot.
Yeah, but he was officially getting the last one.
Well, that is true, too. So
I'll be honest, I'm not really interested in him fighting Usman.
No?
I mean, I am, just to see. But why don't they just let him and Woodley squash the beef, and the winner gets Usman?
I'll tell you what I think about that fight. And I had some debate with people about it.
Have we debated about it?
About Usman and Covington?
Oh, no, we have not. I thought you meant Woodley and Covington.
No. We've talked about that, but
yeah,
with Usman and Covington, I think their styles are so similar. I don't think it's going to be that exciting of a fight. Now, I want to see it because, like I said, again, I'm a huge grappling fan, so I like that kind of dynamic. But from a entertainment standpoint, it's not really that exciting to watch 2 guys grapple and clinch for 25 minutes. It's not going to be the most exciting, thing out there. And they're both so similar. They both have that ride and grind.
It'll be a technical fight, but I like that.
It'll be a technical fight. It will.
I'm not against that. I like that.
And of course, Usman's the bigger guy. He's probably the stronger guy. I think maybe Colby. I don't know. Colby, I think, is definitely the quicker of the two. He's going to be the quicker of the two.
And I think he's got better cardio than almost. I think his gas tank is huge.
I think it's debatable because he is that much smaller than Usman. I think it's debatable. His gas tank will probably be better. It'll be an interesting fight. I've seen a lot of people say that Usman will just kind of run through Colby worse than Woodley, but I don't think so. That doesn't make sense to me because Woodley's offense is not the ride and grind type. Woodley's offense is more, I'm going to capitalize on your mistake kind of thing.
Right.
He pushes when he needs to, but he's very much more of a counter-strike fighter. He's more of a defensive fighter. That's the way he's always been. He can give you a good little flurry and knock you out, but he's not a forward pressing fighter like the entire time. That's just not how he fights.
I'm not interested in Askren in the picture though. I like him. And just keeping everybody else in mind who's been in the UFC, I think it's kind of a smack in the face if he moves into a title shot.
I agree.
I mean, he's great. Don't get me wrong. He's
agree.
Undefeated, but he's only fought in the UFC once.
And it was a questionable fight
right.
at that,
he did beat a former champion.
Yeah.
So that might add something to it. But there are other guys in line.